Welcome back. In this session, I will be showing you how to design header. In our previous session, we have designed our navbar. Let me just show you. I will comment this one. You can see this is the navbar we have designed. Currently, I am going to uncomment. Our navbar is hidden. Now we are going to design our header. I will come here. Now this is my entire header. You can see inside which I am having 4 children. This is my button, menu bar, heading, paragraph, and this sign up button. And from this paragraph, let me remove this. And here I will change the spelling sign up. Now we are going to design all these 4 elements plus header. I will come directly. I am going to select my header. And inside header, first I will give background color, var, and inside this I will be selecting this first color. Now my header is displayed, but whatever content we have, that is not displayed. So I will give color. Color, let me just write here var, and here I will give fourth color. Save this. Now color is displayed. Now why I am not giving this color to H1 and paragraph? Because this property will be directly inherited to its children. So I am directly passing this color property to the parent. For this, I will be giving padding of 4 rem top and bottom, 1.5 rem on left and right. I will save this. Now it is displayed. And also one more thing, that is text align to be center. Save this. Now my content will be coming in the middle. We will come to index.html. Now one by one we are going to style. First I will be designing this heading. Here I will paste. And for this, first what I have to do, I have to increase the font size. I will give 3.5 rem. Save this, that is 35 pixel. And also from below, I want some spacing. We can also use padding, but padding will be inside the element itself. So I will be using margin bottom of 2 rem. Save this. Now from below, I will be having spacing. Now for this paragraph, you can add margin top as well. But as we are designing, so I want the spaces below. So usually I will be using margin bottom. Then next I will copy this class and here I am going to paste the class. For this I will be giving the font size. Our default font size is 10 pixel. I will just increase to 16 pixel, that is 1.6 rem. And also I just want to give the width for this, because if I don't give the width, when this is opened, my entire paragraph will be hidden. So I will be giving width of around 65%. So according to the display screen, my paragraph width will be 65% of the container. Now if you notice here, my paragraph has come to the left. I do not want this one, so I will be giving margin. Margin top I do not want, because for heading I have already given bottom margin. Left I will be giving auto. Bottom I will be giving 3 rem, and right I am going to give auto. Okay, there is a mistake. This is top, right, bottom and left. It will be going in clockwise direction. So this is top, right, bottom and left. So this screen in clockwise direction. So if I save this, my paragraph will be coming in middle, and also from below I will be having margin. Now I am going to design the sign up button as well as my submit button. For both we are having the same stylings. So as of now, I'm just going to design my sign up button. I will copy and here I'm going to paste this one. For this, I will give background color. I'm going to give this var, And inside this, I'm going to select my secondary color. I will save this. Background color is changed. Now if you see here, I am having some border around this button. I do not want that, so I will be giving border 0. Now from inside of the button, I want some spacing. So we have already seen from inside we will be using padding. Top and bottom I will use 1 rem. Left and right I will be using 2 rem. So basically left and right whatever we give, it should be double of this one so that it will be exactly rectangle. Here also if I just give 2 rem, it will be in square shape. We do not want that one. So whatever value we give here, that double we are going to give it here. And then next I'm going to give border radius. Border radius I want round. So we can give some random value but higher value. So I can just write here 30 rem. I will save this. I'm going to get the same result. If I write here 20 rem, save this, I will be getting the same result. 10 rem, I'm going to get the same result. So we are just giving higher value so that all rounds will be covered. And also I'm going to give the color. Now here I will give var and I'm going to select my fourth color. I will remove this first. Instead of this, I will be selecting fourth color. Color is changed. And finally, whenever I click on this, I should be having cursor to be pointer. So I'm just going to give this. Now whenever I click on this, my cursor will be changed. Now last thing in this header is our menu bar. I will come here. Now inside this header, I am having this class. Select this and here I am going to paste. For this menu bar, background color, same thing. I will copy and here I am going to paste. Background color is changed. And also I do not want border for this as well. Border to be 0. Now I will be giving some padding, space from inside. Padding. This will be in square shape. So on all the 4 sides, I am going to give the same padding. 0.8 rem. Save this. Now it is displayed. And for this also, I am going to give cursor to be pointer. Cursor to be pointed. Why I am not getting suggestion? Because I have not given semicolon here. Now whenever I come here, the cursor is changed. Now what I want, this menu bar, I do not want this side. I want this side, how it is displayed in my demo. So what I will be doing, for this, I am going to give position to be absolute. As soon as I give position absolute, it is outside of the flow. Now it is not going to display in HTML structure content, but it will be coming outside of this flow. Now whatever position I want, I can give it. Now what I will be doing, I will give top. Top I will give 2.2 rem. Save this. And I want on left side, so I am going to give left. Left also 2.2 rem. Save this. Now my menu bar is displayed here. Now this menu bar is relative to the body. So based on body, it is displayed. But what I want it should be relative to header. So for my header, I will be giving position to be relative. Now what happens if I give here margin top of 200 pixel. Save this. Now based on this header, this menu bar will be displayed. Now if I don't give this position relative, my menu bar will be relative to the body. So based on body, it will be displayed. So I'm just going to give position relative to my header. And I will just comment this margin top. Now finally, we are going to design our menu icon. I'm just going to increase the font size. Copy the class and here I'm going to paste. I will give font size to be 2 rem. Save this. Now font size is also increased. So this is how we are going to design our header. We are done with our navbar and also we are done with the header. Next session, we are going to see how to design our model, this one.